Senior bridge staff, report to the observation lounge immediately. By now, I am sure you are all aware that Commander Riker has been confined to quarters, pending the completion of my investigation. I have reason to believe that he may be responsible for Captain Picard's death.
Well, where's your evidence?
How can you say that? Will would have given his life for the captain.
That he did not do. At the very least, my evidence suggests he was negligent not only in his duty to his crew, but also to his captain.
Lies!
I would very much like to review your evidence, Ambassador.
With pleasure. As you will find, my deductions are quite logical. What do you think, Lieutenant?
I cannot believe this. This could not be happening. This could never be.
Lieutenant, your attitude is not becoming of a Starfleet officer. You are still expected to conduct your duty. If your relationship with Commander Riker is a conflict of interest, I will be forced to confine you to your quarters as well.
I do not believe what you have construed as evidence will stand up in a Federation court-martial. Any motive is purely circumstantial.
Commander Riker's personal logs fail to provide him with an alibi and present us with a clear idea as to
I refuse to sit here while you fill our ears with the filth of Bada!
Then you leave me with little choice. Security, escort Lieutenant Worf to the brig.
Belay that order. I'm taking back control of my ship.
On what grounds, Commander?
On these grounds.
Mutiny is a highly illogical course of action, Commander Riker.
This charade has gone on long enough. Take him away, Worf.
Gladly.
Commander Riker, your career is finished. I will see to that personally. You do realize that you are now an accessory to mutiny, Lieutenant?
It is not mutiny to do what honor demands.
You speak of honor when your actions display only betrayal. I expected you, of all people, to understand justice.
If we were on a Klingon ship right now, I'd kill you where you stand.
Computer, establish a link with the optical data network and emit an inverse tachyon pulse link-up through the auxiliary communications array.
Progress report, Subcommander.
Our plans need to be accelerated. I will not be able to lure the Enterprise into the neutral zone since the crew has chosen to stubbornly support Commander Riker against me.
You have failed me, Subcommander. The Romulan Star Empire does not tolerate failure. We will lure the Enterprise here ourselves by emitting a fake distress signal. The Enterprise will cross into the neutral zone, hoping to render aid and assistance, and that is when we will destroy them.
What about me?
You can still assist this mission by disabling their weapon systems.
The Captain Tomalak, I'll be destroyed in the process.
Jolan True, Subcommander.
It's good to be back.
You bet. Captain?
Captain, we are receiving an intermittent distress beacon at coordinates 679 Mark 9.
But that's the neutral zone.
Affirmative, Captain. We will arrive there at 17 minutes and 29 seconds at warp 5.
This could be a Romulan ploy.
What if these people need our help?
There are no unusual readings in the vicinity of these coordinates.
I'd like to be in and out as quickly as possible. Data, how fast can we get there at maximum warp?
Approximately 2 minutes and 16 seconds, sir.
Very good. Set a course, Wes.
Aye, Captain. Sure don't have a good feeling about this.
What's that, Lieutenant?
Nothing. I was merely commenting on the bahush of young unseen Crusher.
Care to translate that for me, Mr. Worf?
No.
Captain, we are within visual range of the distress beacon.
On screen. Are you sure these are the right coordinates, Data?
Confirmed. The distress beacon ends 5 million kilometers off our port bow.
Come on. Hurry up. Come on.
Captain, I'm picking up some unusual sensor readings.
2 Romulan warbirds decloaking off our port bow.
Shields up. Red alert. fire! Full torpedo spread!
Direct hit on one, no damage to the other.
Keep firing! Divert emergency power to weapons and shields! Evasive maneuvers!
Captain!
Smock! What the hell are you doing here? I ordered you to. Data! Get to tactical!
Commander Riker, you have to surrender the Enterprise. Spare your crew. You're outnumbered and outgunned. The logical course of action would be to give up now.
This is no time for logic!
Wesley! Emergency site-to-site transport. 2 to beam directly to sick bay.
It can't be.
Captain!
Data, take the Enterprise to coordinates 5243.
How did you?
I'll explain later, number one. Right now, we need to rendezvous with the Klingons.
The Klingons, sir?
Several Klingon vessels are decloaking. The Romulans have begun to retreat to their own territory.
Take us out of the neutral zone. Full impulse. Go to yellow alert.